Hi, folks. Tim Conti here with Cloud Trusted Advisor. So, if you are a organization considering an SD-WAN solution, or you're curious what SD-WAN is, you're in the right place, especially in technology. A lot of folks use different terms interchangeably, so the market can get confusing. But for today's presentation, we're going to cover SD-WAN. SD-WAN is a great alternative to an MPLS network. We have a number of case studies on our website that talk about customers that move from MPLS over to an SD-WAN solution. So if you're considering moving to this technology but confused where to start, you're in the right place. There's not too many vendors. I'm kind of comparing SD-WAN to some of the other technologies out there, like cloud-based phone systems or cloud-based contact centers. Not too many SD-WAN providers you see on here. And the key is there's subtle differences based on your requirements that would cause you to consider one of these versus the other. So the great news is I have a tool called our dynamic matrices that allows us to down select the entire industry just based on a couple of questions on your environment. And then from there, we deliver a full-blown research report for your organization that will prove invaluable, especially if you're early on and in the research mode. This is a great place to start. So first and foremost, opportunity criteria that you see here on the left-hand side, that is going to be your environment. So whether or not we meet via video, we meet face-to-face, whatever it might be, or you email us your requirements, we're going to plug this information into the opportunity criteria. For first and foremost, from a firewall perspective, do you need a basic firewall or an advanced firewall? Most customers do need an advanced firewall given all the breaches and things that are happening in an industry. And then how do you want this service delivered? Do you want it bare metal, cloud, physical, virtual? If you have no idea what these things are, don't worry about it. We'll cover that later, but it's all about resources. Are you comfortable in a shared resource environment? Do you want a dedicated server, a virtual server? That kind of then will lead us into which of these providers is a good fit. We'll choose cloud for now, which is a pretty common one. And then the max throughput of the SD-WAN solution, these speeds are increasing, overnight. Obviously, 1 gig is basically the minimum speed for SD-WAN throughput, but we'll choose 5 gig just to see what that delivers. And then if you noticed, when I was checking your opportunity criteria on the left-hand side, these vendors re-rank themselves. So then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to generate a matrix. And what you'll see here is, this is pretty cool stuff. This is the vendor's ability to fulfill your requirements. So again, these are your requirements on the left, and I'm just using this as an example. It would, of course, be your requirements. And then this is the vendor's ability to fulfill. So if you needed an advanced firewall delivered via the cloud and with a max throughput of 5 gig, Oracle is a great fit. They check all the boxes. 128 Technology, Barracuda, Cisco, Citrix, quite a few. So what you have here then, we also eliminated the providers that weren't a fit. So basically this takes the data and shortlists the vendors. And then from here, we've got 27 key evaluation criteria. This would take you months to pull this information on your own. We recently did a project for an IT team, and they said what you guys showed us in 60 seconds has taken our team 2 months worth of research. And that's 2 months where the team could be spent doing other more important things than researching the market. Okay. So the differentiators, we talked about max throughput. I'm not going to read all these to you, but their licensing model, their firewall, WAN optimization, how they handle traffic and packets and routing protocols, all the techie stuff. We want to get the techie stuff out of the way and really understand what your business outcomes are and focus on that particular piece. So if you do pick a call with us, which you can at cloudtrustedadvisor.com, we'll run through this. This is just one part of what we do. We have a proven 10-step process that we do that we've perfected across hundreds of engagements. We created this during my tenure at CDW Corporation, $18 billion VAR, and we needed a way to scale research for customers to be able to make decisions quicker. So if you do book a call with us, back to that, we'll run through your opportunity criteria. I'll produce this report while we're on the phone, and I'll deliver it to you, no charge while we're on the call. So as we're talking here, I'll print this to PDF, and then from here, you can see it's downloaded. I will then send you this report. I don't know if the screen kind of shared this going over, but I would then send you this report to you via PDF so you'd have it. Oh, I didn't share that tab. So here it is. So then here's the output you see here. So 5 pages of core research available to you. And again, we don't charge for this particular service. Our goal is to make sure that you have all the data, insights, industry trends, information available so you can make strategic decisions. Now, should you hire us for your project going forward to help you actually implement and adopt the solution, the vendors, that's great. We'll talk then. But in the meantime, our goal is to shorten your research cycle, reduce your time to market, get you the information you need without having to spend 30, 40 hours Googling different things here. So hope you saw value here in this. Appreciate your time. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.